Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Willis, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Expert Mode Skyblock. In the last episode, we were working on some Thaumcraft stuff. We were trying to get this guy to place, which as soon as we get close, we'll be able to actually see it. Yeah, we were trying to get the Eldritch Portal placed, and I was having trouble with that. Eventually, I did manage to get it to do its thing. Not entirely sure why it wouldn't, but it is now, well, here, so we can start working on, you know what, let's scan this node. So we can start working on getting all this stuff taken care of and whatnot. And going to the Eldritch Dimension, which we might do today. Haven't decided that one yet. Actually, makes me think. Travel anchors, how expensive are you? Are relatively cheap. Okay, then. I think we're gonna do it that way. So, basically, we need to go to the Eldritch Dimension. I don't want to go there with my good stuff, like, well, mostly I don't want to go there with my Angel Ring. Everything else should be fine, I don't care too much about, but the Angel Ring I don't want to lose. So that is something to keep in mind. I haven't worked on setting up the farm because I spent the last good bit trying to fix this. So as you can see, there is no more wall. We have a gigantic controller, which I'm still working on. I need to kind of get more stuff. And it's going to have basically all the things we'll ever need. Now, the problem with this is we are going to have to rework this guy completely. Because we need to be a little bit more selective about our filters. And yeah, that means most of the stuff is kind of cut off and not working. We're eventually going to have just an input interface somewhere, probably around here, that will give us everything we want. But yeah, we need to basically, probably the easiest way will be to put a chest or something here and filter it so that this stuff cannot, like any of the powders and dusts and all that kind of stuff cannot go in through there. Because that's really the only thing. So the broken ores, the crushed ores, and the powdered ores. Or we put a dense filter on there. I don't know. There's a couple of different things we could probably do. I think the broken ores and all that kind of stuff, putting blacklist on that is probably going to be the best way. But I'm not sure. So, and we might need to have multiple filters for that. I'll kind of deal with that later. I don't really want to worry about that. But yeah, so I have completely and utterly destroyed the wall of drawers. We have all of our storage here and a gigantic controller that eventually will kind of get a little bit bigger than this. And I will move things as needed. Because this shouldn't go here if we're going to have a controller that goes out to this block. So just kind of things that I'm going to have to work on and deal with later. But again, that is a later thing. Now, will we ever need a thing that big, a controller that big? Probably not. But does it matter? No. It's kind of cool. So today I want to go to the Eldritch Dimension. I think that is a viable thing. We need to go get a Primordial Pearl, and with that we'll be able to get start getting into more stuff. But by the way, because sifting is kind of turned off, all this stuff is turned off as well as our farm. So we're not getting any production of like resources as of right now. Again, I'll fix that between episodes, and it'll be a lot better. And I'll get to start working on the farm, the mega farm, and one other thing we're gonna have to work towards here soon is bees. So we'll look into that stuff probably in the next episode or two. But we have our armor. I need a crossbow with the bolts. This is good to have. We're gonna want a lot of cobblestone. we're going to want to, let's see, do we have a normal chest. We'll just use this right here. Anything we don't want, we're gonna need a wand for the time being, I do believe, because I believe we need to open the stuff, but to put that stuff away, we're gonna want probably a little bit more food. Definitely gonna want we're gonna want more torches. So let's grab some jungle wood and get 2 stacks of that. Coal. Now the other bad thing about what we've done, destroying the wall of stuff, we can no longer just flat out convert things between so like the blocks to the we can't convert blocks and like the coal blocks to the coal itself, or the diamonds, or the gold coins from Thaumcraft into gold nuggets. That stuff is something we'll have to deal with later, kind of on its own, but that's whatever. So let's see, what else do we need? We're gonna need the Eldritch Eyes, and then I want the 2 travel anchors. Let's go ahead and get to work on those. And what is that called? Not the Conjuration Catalyst. Pulsating. I swore that my system knew how to make that. So, Signalum. Yeah, this is where things are going to get a little bit annoying. But eventually we'll autocraft most of the stuff, so it doesn't matter too much. But travel anchors, we're going to want 2 of these. And I don't have any more iron, so let's just get stack of blocks or 2. And that'll work. So travel anchors. So what this is going to do is allow us to teleport around. You guys will see that in just a second. We're also going to need some Eldritch Eyes, and this will be pretty much everything we need. So I want an easy way to get to that island without having to worry about anything. So all we have to do is put that guy right there. Come up here, and we're gonna put it right here because why not? And now we can teleport back and forth. Super easy, super awesome. Perfect. So do we actually have the research for what we're about to do? I don't think we do. So we might not be able to do this yet. Let's take a look at the Thumbnomicon. And Eldritch Revelation. No. So I don't believe we can do this. Let's try. If we put these Eldritch Eyes on the capstone, and then we have to smack it with a wand, I think that should work, but I don't think it's going to, because we don't have the research for it. So we just put this like so. And then with our wand, no, I don't need to. I guess we can. We do need to charge our wand up a little bit more. But since we don't have the research for it, I don't think we can do it. So we need to get more of these guys. Let's spawn in more guardians, and we'll get more eyes that way. And we need more portals in a box. So this is void metal and mirrored glass. So void metal, we've got 2. Let's go ahead and tell it to craft like 10. Should be able to handle that. We're going to need 64 alien, Iter, or rather Precontaccio, Iter, and Vacuous. So let's go over here. That'll do its thing. Let's go over here. Actually, is that... Okay, it is dumping into an interface. or it should be anyway. So perfect, that's fine. So yeah, we need to get that guy active, and we have 2 Eldritch Eyes, darkness, alienness. We need more magic. So what's a good way to get magic? There seems to be a lot. Ender pearls, netherwort, potions, anything nice and cheap. Magic wax, if we get that. Eldritch Eyes could be something good later, but right now that's not very good. And portal in a box, yeah. So I guess ender pearls. So let's take like 3 stacks of these, put them in there. We're gonna need mirrored glass, so let's get this going. Let's get like 4 of these. Now I do need to recharge this wand, so easiest way to do that is just come over here. We might as well get more blood into our system. But this will work just fine. And eventually we'll get all of the essentia that we need, all of the V rather. And yeah, we're already getting some, so just a matter of time, really. Alright, so how close? 74, there's some more fire. Let's come back to this in a little bit, but it seems to be working quite well. No spiders are spawning or anything like that, so it's perfect. Let's come down here and see what's going on with this stuff. Let's see, these guys are burning up just fine. Let's actually do that. Make it go even faster. How's this guy doing? Needs more vacuous. Okay. So we did something before that's really easy for vacuous, and that's bowls. Let's get like 200 bowls. That'll take just a minute to craft, but all in all, it's not that hard to do. So we'll get all these bowls, and they will kind of do their thing soon enough. So what are some things we're going to need to be doing here soon? We need to obviously upgrade our all of our systems. And one of the big things that we're going to need to do is start working towards alright, I think I have enough. Yep. We're gonna have to start working towards automating draconic evolution, among other things. So there's a lot of stuff to do. It's just a matter of getting it all done. So let's see, we have gold pants. I don't really care about those. Honestly, I'm half tempted to just put this stuff in a trash can or something, but I don't know. So let's just make sure one more time that it's not something we could have done. I don't remember what we're supposed to click on though. There's an Eldritch Guardian. These guys will occasionally spawn, which is why I don't want to like make a staircase or anything. I just made a furious zombie. And these guys grow. Nope, okay. So I don't have the research, can't do it yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to make more of these guys. Now, I will be honest about this. I don't know if it's going to be nice or not. Let's see, we have only 2 Eldritch. What all do we need? Mirror glass that goes in the middle. Put that there. do 1, 2, and then 1 and 2. And are you starting to? This guy is just slowly working on getting the rest of the seeds, and let's see if we have everything else we need. So, Iter, Vacuous, and Precantagio. So, Vacuous, obviously, we don't have enough of. But everything else, we're fine. And then we're going to need Alienus, which we have so much of. That's not going to be a problem either. So, are these guys spawning in? They certainly are. So, yeah, there's really not much to do with that. So, I'm just trying to think, what can we do? So, one of the things we're going to need to work on as well is I want to upgrade the machines over there so that they go faster with automation and all that kind of fun stuff. But let's go ahead and take a look at kind of what else we need to work on. So, pellets of RTG fuel should not be an issue at all. Can we make dense iron plates? We should be able to. So if I put 9 in there, pop down here. Also, I hid the wire completely underneath here, so it's even better. Compress. And this should give us dense iron plates. And then what we can do is just teach the system how to make these. And that'll be nice and easy. So we'll put that in the compressor. And since it already knows how to make the iron plates, we just need to make what? A ton of these. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So we need 8 times 6, so 48 iron plates. Let's just do that. Oh, hey, cool. My that charm is actually really useful. So we need 48 dense iron plates. So let's just make 40 more. That is a bunch more iron plates. Are these guys not hooked up? They are not. I forgot to hook them back up. So that explains that. Let's get some ME cables. And this will be a pretty easy fix. Let's just go off of here. And there we go. So now we should be able to do dense iron plates times 40, and it'll do its thing. So we have one more Eldritch Eye. These guys are dying relatively quickly. We're just running out of power. But not over here. We still have a good bit of power. Actually, no. No, we don't. I'm out of tofu. That is interesting. So let's just give them whatever power we can. Let's hope that we have the last Eldritch Eye. We do not. So I will tell you guys what. Let's start working on some other things. So we're getting the plutonium for the creative energy cell. And then really the only things we're going to need is the enhanced Galgadorian blocks, which we're getting to. This is going to take a lot of supplies, but we'll get there. The quantum solar panels require a lot of solar panels. So, you know what? Let's start setting that up. Change of plans, all that kind of stuff. We're running out of power, which is the problem. Let's see. Do we have... Let's see. Soybeans. Tofu. We have a bit of tofu in here. So let's just take this over here. So we'll do a little bit of work. And yeah, then we're out of beans. We could probably, I don't know. Let's just, those are not beans. These are beans. And let's just collect some beans. Now, I think the priority is going to be setting up the mega farm much sooner rather than later. Because that's going to make my life a lot easier. Alright, cool. Perfect. Let's get this stuff put away. And that's fine. So, let's start working on getting these solar panels made. So, let's just look up solar panel and see what we have. So we need to make the quantum solar panels. We're not going to worry too much about this. That stuff is really nasty. We need enriched samarium and iridium reinforced plates, and it's really nasty stuff. But we can at least start getting there. So we need the ultimate hybrids, and we can either use enriched samarium alloys or enriched samarium. So this is, let's see, 8 iridium reinforced plates. So there's 16 for that, where we have 8 here and 16 for that. I think it's cheaper. I should have looked at this. So we have 1 advanced circuit times 8 of these. So that's a lot of advanced circuits versus this guy, which just requires, actually this is a lot cheaper. So this is what we're going to go with. So we need because either way we need advanced solar panels. So advanced solar panels requires this. So let's see what we can make. So do we need generators? We do need to learn how to make the generator. And that is iron plate. I don't know why I'm doing it here. So the generator is iron plates. Let's get one of these. We're also going to need the furnace. So I can make furnaces. We just need more cobblestone. Now, something I'm going to probably do is start working on getting like a cobble works. That's also on the list of things to do. So basically just something to quickly and easily make whatever we need when it comes to what am I trying to say? When it comes to like the what's taking you so long? When it comes to like making cobblestone, sand, and all that kind of stuff, we're gonna make a nice system to do that, and we're gonna keep a set amount of all the stuff in our system, or something of that, like something like that. So let's see. We should have enough plates to at least get this guy. No. All right, we have the furnace. Where are the iron? They're still being made over there. Let's steal a couple. Or not. That's going to take a while, so we'll get back to that. So we'll get to the generator in a little bit. We need to learn how to make the reusable battery. So 10 cables with rubber. At least we can make that. It'll take a second, but we can make it. Again, speeding everything up is going to be important. We're probably also going to want to teach the system how to make 10 cables, which in the metal former is 3. So just do that. And then we're going to need the battery itself. So I want to make sure that is, yeah, it's like that. All right. And then we're going to want the 10 item casings. We don't know how to make those, but we do know how to make the 10 plates. So it is 2 of these, I believe, and 1 plate. Yes. Now what mode is this in? Because we might need to make more. So this is an extruding mode. It's only going to make wires. So we'll have to make another metal former for that particular recipe. So I'm going to cancel. Not that, not that. Did it already make the tin plate? It did. Alright, so I guess we can go ahead and teach the system how to do that, but we're not going to use it yet. Alright, so we have this stuff. And I need to make more molecular assemblers and interfaces and all that kind of fun stuff. So let's grab the tin plate thing. And we're going to get another chest. Did I grab the one that was down here? Yes. You know what? Let's get another interface. Or 4. Oh, missing gold. We're not, but it thinks we are because of the blocks. So, interfaces. Let's just get 10 or not. Let's get 4. And that'll take a second, but molecular assemblers, can we also do 4 of these? We need Certus quartz crystals, so Certus quartz crystals, there you go. And let's go ahead and make 4 of these. So once that's done, we'll get this stuff set up. So we should be able to teach the system how to make the iron furnace now. And we'll make one of those, and we'll need to teach the system how to make a generator. So do we have those interfaces yet? We do. Do we have the other thing? We do. How are we doing for power over here? Not good. We're using a lot of power. This is, yeah, not good. Not in the slightest. So, I think I need to focus on getting access to the, or getting the farm set up as soon as possible, because otherwise we're going to be in for a bad time. Do we have any other food items that we could throw in there for now? That would be really good. I don't think so, so let's just grab the rest of the soy milk and hope for the best. So there we go. Alrighty then, so with the extra interfaces, we should have more room. Let's do all that. Hold up, the one doesn't go in there. So that I will put in here. Hopefully I don't forget about that. And let's see, we need the RE battery. We can craft one of those. It's pretty easy. And there's how we get generators. So with that taken care of, we have the generator. We should be able to now teach the system how to do this with glass. Why did it not? Alright, So whatever reason, it's not liking this. It's going to have substitutions. It really doesn't matter. And then circuits. Make one of these. It'll take a second, but it's fully automatic. That's all that really matters. And we can teach the system how to make solar panels. Now from there, we're going to need stuff from other things, such as this guy, which we can teach. And it's just a bunch of kind of automation. So you guys get the gist of it. I need to get to work trying to get the research, but there's the solar panels. So this is the first tier. We'll need to go a lot farther along, but theoretically I should be able to click this and say make me a solar panel, and it will. So let's go ahead and do that. And it will craft. It needs to make another electronic circuit. That's pretty much everything else, and then some coal. That's easy. So basically I need to work on the farm so that we can start getting more power and go from there. So where's our solar panel? There it is. There we go. Cool. So we have automatic solar panels. That is amazing. Now we just need to turn them into advanced, which other than the Cenarium pieces, I'm probably going to automate everything and the iridium. So we can actually make the iridium ingots. That's not a problem. But everything else should be pretty easy, actually. Advanced circuit, this is easy enough. We can make uranium pretty easily by compressing the crushed, and that should be about it. So I will tell you guys what, I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna start getting the power situation taken care of, making a giant farm and all that kind of fun stuff. And next time, we're gonna do another portal, or at least we're gonna try to, and hopefully be able to maybe go to the outer dimension in the next couple of episodes. That's at least the plan. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know we didn't do all that much. Kind of got sidetracked because this thing didn't work how I wanted it to, but it happens. So I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna work on the farm, and next time we will find something else to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.